Hey, the first time you press play on the Bose Smart Dolby Atmos Soundbar and hear sound wrap around you instead of just blasting forward, there's this instant moment where you realize your old setup was holding your entertainment back. This is for the kind of person who's done with audio that feels flat, unclear, or disconnected from the picture, someone who listens closely, notices when dialogue vanishes into effects, and actually feels when sound is done right. Before anything else, check the current price and stock so you know what you can secure right now, because capable systems like this don't stay at stable levels forever. You knew it was time to upgrade when your last movie night left you turning up the volume just to catch voices, when explosions felt hollow, and when background music overshadowed the details you were really there to hear. You kept telling yourself it was good enough, but deep down you knew you were compromising your experience. Swapping to this feels like the weight finally lifts off your audio. Dialogue doesn't get lost anymore. Sounds that are meant to come from above actually feel like they're happening around you. It's not just louder, it's more precise and intentional. The way this system fills a room doesn't just match what you see on screen, it enhances it. In real life, this changes how you watch everything. Movies feel cinematic because voices stay anchored while effects move with purpose. Games become immersive because direction and space finally matter. Music hits with clarity you didn't expect from a single bar, and everything from podcasts to late-night shows suddenly feels easier to follow because the sound finally makes sense. The feeling of performance here isn't about big specs on paper, it's about confidence. Once you've lived with sound that actually keeps up with what you're watching and listening to, anything weaker feels like a step backward. If you're even a little tempted, don't let random price shifts or stock fluctuations decide for you. Systems this capable get snapped up fast once people hear what they do. You might wonder if a single soundbar can really deliver rich Atmos performance. That doubt disappears the moment overhead cues and depth actually feel natural instead of artificial. And the built-in voice control makes everything feel effortless. You talk, it reacts, so you spend less time fiddling and more time enjoying. One surprise benefit most people don't expect right away is how balanced it feels. Bass doesn't overpower, detail doesn't disappear, and voices never fight with the soundtrack. Everything sits where it should. Dialogue finally stays clear, effects feel placed, and live music sounds full and refined. Atmos cues feel natural and deep. Your whole experience feels intentional. It takes a little thought for placement, and once you hear this, weak sound feels hollow. At some point the comparison loop just ends. You stop bouncing between options and go with the sound that already feels like the one you wanted from the beginning. If you've outgrown muddled audio, lifeless effects, and systems that pretend to be immersive but fall short, don't let this be the upgrade you delay and regret later. Check availability now, decide with confidence, and let your sound finally keep up with the way you want to experience every moment.